Today I'm going to show you how to enhance photo quality in GIMP using a simple, beginner-friendly workflow. If you have a photo that looks dull, flat, dark, or just not quite sharp enough, GIMP gives you a few powerful tools to make it look much better. Now, it's important to understand one thing right away. GIMP cannot truly recover lost detail from a very low-quality photo, so if an image is extremely blurry or heavily compressed, no tool can magically bring back everything. But what you can do is improve the lighting, boost contrast, make the colors look cleaner, and sharpen the image so it looks much more polished. If this tutorial helps you, please hit the like button and subscribe for more easy editing guides. Alright, let's jump in. First, open GIMP and load your image by going to File, then Open, and choose the photo you want to edit. Once the image is open, the very first thing you should do is protect your original. Go to Layer, then Duplicate Layer, or use the shortcut Shift plus Control plus D. This creates a copy of your image layer, which means you can edit safely without damaging the original. That way, if something looks too strong or unnatural, you can always go back and adjust it. Now that your duplicate layer is ready, the first real improvement step is brightness and contrast. Go to Colors, then Brightness Contrast. This is one of the simplest ways to make a photo look better fast. Start with small adjustments. If the image is too dark, raise the brightness a little. If it looks flat, increase contrast slightly. The key here is to move slowly. If you push these settings too far, the photo can start to look washed out, unnatural, or overly harsh. A good rule is to make tiny changes and look at the image after each one. Next, we'll improve the lighting more accurately using levels. Go to Colors, then Levels. This tool gives you more control over the shadows, midtones, and highlights in your image. If you're a beginner, the easiest option is to click the Auto Input Levels button and see what GIMP does automatically. Sometimes that gives you a nice quick improvement right away. If you want more control, you can manually move the black slider and white slider inward a little at a time. The black slider deepens the shadows, and the white slider brightens the highlights. Be careful not to push them too far, because that can clip details and make parts of the image disappear. The goal is to make the photo look clean and balanced, not over-processed. After that, it's time to improve the color. Go to Colors, then Hue-Saturation. This is useful if your image looks dull or faded. You can increase saturation slightly to make the colors pop a little more, but again, less is more. If you overdo saturation, the colors can look fake, neon, or unrealistic. A small boost is usually enough to bring the image to life while still keeping it natural. This step works especially well after adjusting brightness and contrast because the photo will already have a stronger foundation. Now let's sharpen the image. Go to Filters, then Enhance, then Sharpen. Sharpening helps make edges look more defined, which can make the image feel clearer and more detailed. But this is another area where you need to be careful. Use low values first and check the result. Too much sharpening can create grain, halos around objects, and a very rough look. If the image starts looking noisy or unnatural, reduce the sharpening amount. The best edits are usually the ones that you barely notice at first, but they make the whole photo feel cleaner and more professional. At this point, you've completed the basic photo enhancement workflow in GIMP. You opened the image, protected the original layer, corrected brightness and contrast, improved the lighting with levels, boosted color carefully, and sharpened the final result. If you want to take it one step further, you can compare the original and edited versions by toggling the layer visibility on and off. That's a great way to see whether your edits are actually improving the photo or if they're becoming too heavy. Remember, the goal is not to completely transform a bad photo into a perfect one. The goal is to make the image look better, cleaner, and more usable while keeping it natural. If you found this helpful, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more GIMP tutorials, photo editing tips, and beginner-friendly how-to guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.